Hello students, today we learn the forms of LPP. First, general form of LPP, second, canonical form of LPP, and third, standard form of LPP. Standard form is most important for solving simplex method example. Okay, first we check general form of LPP. There are three conditions in general form. First condition is objective function is optimized. Optimized means it is either maximized or it is either minimized. Then all constraints are less than equals to type or equal to type or greater than equals to type, means one of these three type, means it is either less than equal to type or equal to type or greater than equals to type, and all objective functions are non-negative, means greater than or equals to 0. The general form is as follows: optimize z equal to c1x1 plus c2x2 plus cn xn, subject to the conditions a11x1 plus a12x2, a11, a12, a1n are constant, a21, a22, a2n, am1, am2 and amn are constant functions, and x1, x2 up to xn are variables. It is also called decision variables or basic variables. Then b1, b2 and bm are constant functions. Is the form of, that is general form of LPP. This LPP is of either maximized type or minimized type. Constraints are either less than equal to type or equal to type or greater than equals to type. There are no restriction on constraints and objective function. Only restriction on non-negativity constraint, that is xj greater than equals to 0. This is called non-negative restriction. Now we see the another form, that is the canonical form of LPP. This is most important. The first condition in the canonical form, the objective function is of only maximization type. Second, all constraints are less than equal to type. There are no constraint are greater than equal to type, no constraint are equal to type, or objective function is not minimization type. If the objective function is minimized type, then convert in maximization type, or if the constraint are greater than equal to type or equal to type, then convert in less than equals to type. And all the basic variables, that is decision variables, are non-negative. Okay, see one example on it. First example, minimize z equals to 4x1 plus 5x2 subject to the conditions 3x1 plus 4x2 greater than equal to type, 2x1 plus 4x2 less than equals to 4, and x1 x2 greater than equals to 0. Here first condition is the objective function is maximization type, but in our example the objective function is minimization type. First convert this objective function is maximization type by multiplying -1 for each term of the objective function. Therefore our objective function becomes maximization type, that is maximization of z star equals to -4x1 minus 5x2 subject to. Now check the conditions. One constraint is greater than equal to type, second constraint is less than equals to type. Don't handle the constraint less than equal to type, only convert the constraint are greater than equal to type into less than equals to type. Okay, then convert it by multiplying -1 on both sides, that is -3x1 minus 4x2 less than equals to -5. The same method used in dual of the objective function by converting greater than equal to type constraint into less than equals to type, or equal to type constraint into less than equals to type. Okay, therefore its canonical form is maximization type, and subject to conditions the constraints are less than equal to type and the non-negativity restrictions are here. Okay, it is called decision variables are non-negative. Non-negative means positive or 0. Okay, this is canonical form. These three conditions are most important, that is objective function is always maximization type. If it is not maximization type, then convert it maximization type, and it is constraints are less than equal to type. If it is greater than equal to type, convert it by multiplying -1, it convert less than equals to type. And the third method is standard form of LPP. First is linear programming problem, general form, second is canonical form, and third is standard form of LPP. It is most important by using in simplex method. Standard form. First, the objective function is either minimization type or maximization type, any one of these. Then all constraints of the equations except non-negative constraints are, all the constraints of the equation except non-negativity constraints are is of less than equals to type, is are, all constraints are equation except non-negativity restriction, means all the constraints are equal to type. If it is less than equal to type, then add by slack variable, it convert by equal to type. If it is greater than equal to type, then subtract some surplus variables and it becomes equal to type. And the third condition is the RHS constants of the constraint must be non-negative, means the constant of RHS, that is here constant are 15, 24, it is or of negative type. Then first example, maximize z equal to 5x1 plus 3x2 subject to conditions 3x1 plus 5x2 less than equals to 15, 6x1 plus 2x2 less than equal to 24, x1 x2 greater than equals to 0. Okay, the first is the objective function is either maximize or minimize. Here the objective function is maximize type, then no need to convert objective function. Okay, second, all constraints are equation, means here need to less than equal to type constraint by equal to type by adding slack variables. Okay, then our standard form is as follows: maximize z equals to 5x1 plus 3x2, where how many slack variables are here? First is here and second is here, s1 s2. Therefore in objective functions two variables are included, that is s1 and s2. Multiply it by 0. Therefore why it multiply by 0? There is doesn't change in our objective function. Maximize z equals to 5x1 plus 3x2 plus 0s1 plus 0s2 subject to our conditions 3x1 plus 5x2, here our constraint are less than equal to type. Therefore we add one slack variable s1 and it becomes in equation form. Okay, 6x1 plus 2x2, here add the second slack variables, it becomes equal to 24, and x1 x2 s1 s2 greater than or equal to 0. Okay, this is maximization type of constraint, maximization type of objective function. It is standard form of the function. Okay, next we give second example, that is minimization type. Okay, minimize z equals to 4x1 plus x2 subject to conditions 3x1 plus x2 equal to 3, 4x1 plus 3x2 greater than equal to 6, x1 plus 2x2 less than equals to 4. Here no need to convert objective function because is either maximization type or minimization type. Here our objective function is of minimization type. Therefore here is no need to convert it any type of objective function. Subject to conditions 3x1 plus x2 equal to 3. Here already the constraint are of equal to type. Therefore here is no need to convert it any other type. In big M method we can convert it or we can use it here an artificial variable, but in simplex method there is no need for adding any artificial variable or adding in any surplus variable or adding in slack variable. Okay, it is already in equation form, therefore no need to add any slack or surplus or artificial variable. It written as same. Okay, here 4x1 plus 3x2 greater than equals to 6. Here we add only one surplus variable, that is minus s1 or equal to, therefore it becomes 6. Okay, x1 plus x2 less than equals to 4. Here we add slack variable. If constraint is less than equal to, we convert it greater than, we convert it equal to type, only adding by slack variable, and if our constraint is greater than equal to type, subtract surplus variable and it becomes equal to type of constraint. Okay, Therefore, our standard form becomes minimize of z equals to, we add one slack variable and one surplus variable. It becomes 4x1 plus x2. Here we use minus 0s1 or plus 0s1. There is no need because it is 0 is multiply here. Therefore, no changes in final example. Therefore, we can write it minus 0s1 or plus 0s1. Okay, minimize z equals to 4x1 plus x2 plus 0s1 plus 0s2, subject to conditions 3x1 plus x2 equals to 3. It is already equal to type constraint. Therefore, here is no change in that constraint. Here 4x1 plus 3x2 greater than equals to 6. Here constraint is equals to type. Therefore, we subtract surplus variable s1 equal to 6 and x1 plus 2x2 here less than equals to type constraint. Therefore, we add here one slack variable and it becomes equal to 4 x1 x2 s1 s2 greater than equals to 0, that is non-negativity constant. In that way, we convert it standard form. There is no adding by artificial variables. Artificial variables add only when we solve our example by Big M method, not for simplex method. Okay. Thank you.